Kai, welcome back to Code with Bahuli, and today we'll be making a multiverse chatbot. Like we'll be including characters and like they will be chatting with us in their style. Okay, so let's begin with it. So first I've created this app2.py. Okay, हमें एक और लगेगा इसमें that is .env. .env is a place where you will store your keys like secret keys, API keys होती है that we will store over here. ठीक है? So let's begin. First we will import OS, that is operating. Acha, sorry, not in .env. I will tell you guys what to write there later on. First, let's write the code over here. Import OS, then from .env import load underscore .env. So what we are doing is we are importing the load.env from this .env. ठीक है? Then next we are going to write import Streamlit, जो हम हमेशा हमारे Streamlit कोड में लिखते हैं SST from Google import GenAI, because we will be using a GenAI key for getting the answer. So that's the reason we have imported this. Okay. So here we will write here as load underscore .env. ठीक है, फिर brackets में we'll just go down, then write here client is equals to gen AI dot client, and फिर bracket में write the API key, which will be I will be using your Gemini का API. ठीक है, so I'll write here Gemini API key. Now go in your this.env and write here same thing what you wrote over here. ठीक है, so just copy this. I'm writing here anything, but I will replace it later with my original API key. मैं अभी तुम लोगों को दिखा नहीं सकती because that would be my API key. अगर वो expose हो जाएगी, so it will be of no use. So in place of anything, write your own API key. ठीक है? Done. Then go down. We will give the title of this as ST. The let's keep this all caps. The multiverse of chatbots. ठीक है? st.title. ठीक है, हो गया. Let's come down and write the personality. Now we will be giving personality to the characters. So for selecting the personality, we need to put a select box. Okay. Who do you want to talk to? ठीक है, फिर put this वाला bracket and write I would say I wanna chat with Captain America. ठीक है, because we are doing a multiverse, so why not Captain America? Then I would put what should I put it? a cookie vampire. Ah, I'm just watching these. I'm just obsessed with vampires nowadays. I don't know why, but I am. Okay, something out of context. So after a cookie vampire, I would write an angry Ravi Shastri. Little of cricket fan too, so I just thought of writing. So these are our three characters. Okay. Now let's move on to the next part. That would be the user input. So user message is equals to st dot text underscore input. Mhm. Then we will write here say something. ठीक है एंड फिर एक नीचे हम लोग बटन डाल देंगे दैट वुड बी अ सेंड का बटन सो st button अंडर सॉरी सेंड ठीक है if user my bad sorry if user underscore message मतलब जब अभी सेंड बटन क्लिक करने के बाद वो अगर यूजर मैसेज हमें इनपुट लेना है सो वी हैव टू टेल द एआई मॉडल लाइक गिव इंस्ट्रक्शंस टू इट हाउ इट हैज टू आंसर सो वी विल राइट हियर एआई अंडरस्कोर इंस्ट्रक्शंस ठीक है and we'll be writing here if you are acting as and your sorry space देना भूल गए personality is referring to this ठीक है personality किया close the bracket just put a dot move on to the next line and write here respond to the user's message while staying completely in character. ठीक है these are some basic instructions that I'm giving to the bot and here one more I'll write user का name आने के लिए sorry user का message समझने के लिए I'm just giving this inputs to it okay we are done next इसी के नीचे I'll be going with okay so with st dot spinner I want this message to be displaying connecting to the multiverse ठीक है एंड इसके रिस्पॉन्स में client dot models we'll be defining some client models dot generate underscore content ठीक है एंड यहाँ पे हम लोग सॉरी रॉन्ग पैरेंट I do always put wrong brackets everywhere and I'm just so used to this curly bracket stuff. So we have to use this वाला bracket. ठीक है and हमें मॉडल अपना डिफाइन करना है which model are we using so we are using Gemini का 2.5 flash ठीक है done and contents में we will be referring to the AI underscore instructions ठीक है done then success message के लिए we'll be writing st dot success And message, we'll be putting message received, ठीक है, and like exclamation mark. And यहाँ पे उसके बाद we need to write response dot txt. नहीं, इसके लिए we don't need one more bracket. That's it. And one more thing we need to write here, that is else. मतलब अगर यूजर मैसेज में अगर कुछ भी नहीं लिखा हो यूजर ने और फिर भी वो सबमिट पे क्लिक कर रहा हो बटन पे, so there should be a warning which will display, that is st warning, please type a message first. ठीक है, and just save it and put your API key over here. Croppy. So I'll just tell you how to get an API key. So you have to go in Google AI Studio. ठीक है, वहां पे जाने के बाद do get started, ये API keys वाला डैशबोर्ड खुलेगा. कॉपी की कर लो, go on to your code and so our code is done. Now we will open the terminal and we will write stream lit run. Okay, wait, it needs to first go inside task 2 na, to access the files. Okay, मुझे इसको रीनेम करना पड़ेगा because it is not taking the input. So task, okay, cd task 2. ओके, फिर हम लिखेंगे अपना फेवरेट स्टेटमेंट, सॉरी कमांड, app2.py. ओके, माय बैड, app2 का स्पेलिंग. इनवैलिड सिंटैक्स एरर दिखा रहा है ना. ओके, ओके या सॉरी, अंडरस्कोर एपीआई के कहा गया वो. वेयर इज दैट लाइन एपीआई. भाई ये कौन सा खुल जाता है भाई 10 बार. अंडरस्कोर आएगा यहाँ पे and save it and try to अब क्या हुआ with ht spinner में. Okay, there should be a colon after this sentence. So you can see a connecting to the multiverse. Okay, so here our Captain America has answered. That's a tough question, honestly. It's not using a face every single blah 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 blah. And you got your answer. Okay. Then next question we will be asking to a key vampire. What should be asked? Uh, what's your favorite, not memory with me? It's asking a very good question. But let's see. Oh my god. Just look at those creaky cutie lines. Okay, now let's move to angry Ravi Shastri. Okay, so what questions would you ask? Just let me know in the comment section. So I will ask, okay, what mistake by a player, um, by a player, which mistake, ah, which mistake by a player makes you the angriest? ठीक है? Okay. What makes you angriest? Listen, son, it's just a drop catch, not even misfilled, blah, 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 blah. So he's basically getting angry and responding to our message. So this was a basic multiverse chatbot. Thank you so much for watching.